Welcome to COM 231. We're going to do the assignment with the Premiere. So what you need to do is on your desktop have the 4 videos that you did for the last assignment. So you have the 30-second video. So it should be 30 seconds. And then you have the short videos that were just like moving the hands or showing like the office, working on the computer, or any other thing that were like 5 seconds. And then also your background picture in the big size so that it would be the background of the video. So I'm going to close it now. And I'm going to put all of them into one folder to make sure that everything is organized. And I'm going to go to Premiere, which is on here on the computer. You can also go to the Launchpad and then find it here. So in any way you can open it in different ways. So when you have the window, you start a new project here, or you can do File, New Project. It doesn't matter. And then you give it a name, your last name, with intro video. And then here you need to make sure that you're saving it on the same file, on the same folder. So we're going to save it here and make sure, and then that's the only thing, and do OK. And then it will start. So this is Premiere. And then what we're going to do is we're going to import the media, which are our 5 files. So we can click here or and have all of them. Also another option is to go here and to do import, and then the same thing, and we choose the background picture and then all the 4 other videos that we made, and then we put them all in the library. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the main video, which is the one with the 30 seconds when you're talking, with a plain background without shadows and one color. And then we're going to drag it here to the timeline. So now what we can see is that we have here the video. So we have the video and the audio beneath it. If I play here, I can make it longer or shorter. Not really, it's just the view, it's not the clip itself. I'm going to take the video part and going to drag it up so that I have here in the bottom a place for the background picture. So I'm going to drag the background picture and then have it exactly beneath it with the red here, the red arrow, to make sure. So that's how I do that. Then I'm going to go to the video itself. Okay, I'm going to double click on it, and then I'm going to have the picture here. I'm going to go to Effect Control here, and then here I'm going to go to Effects. Here in Effects, I'm going to go to Video Effects, I'm going to go to Keying, and then in Keying, I'm going to take the Ultra key and just dragging it into the video file. Now you see here there is a change. I have the Ultra key, and I have here the triple tool. So I'm taking here to see what color do I want it to change. So I'm taking like here, and you see it changes and make the background. Not everything, because there is some issues that it's not exactly, there were a little bit of shadows. So I can play here with the transparency, but you see my color changes a little bit. Can play with this, with the highlight, with the shadow. So I'm trying as much as I can, and I have here matte cleanup that I can choose to do, and contrast. So I'm trying to play with the things so that it will be as much as I can. Color correction, to use the saturation, so that I'm getting, see, it's not the right color. So I'm gonna put it back so I look yellow. So I'm putting the hue back to 0. So you can play with each one of them to make sure that you get to the right colors. So let's watch how it looks like. So it looks okay, but the picture looks weird. So I'm gonna click on the picture, you see here, I'm gonna go to Effect Control, Motion, and I'm gonna make it smaller here so that I can see the background, but I'm gonna move it a little bit so I can see the tree, but not too much. So that way it will look better. Now I need to decide, I'm going back here, and I have all those videos that I want to see. So when I'm talking about myself, so I'm talking about my name and I'm a faculty member, so here I'm gonna have until I'm saying CCSU. This class and what you're going to see in this website is different links that you can link over here. And after I move my hand, I'll move here to like me talking with my hands, so it will look a little bit more natural. So it doesn't look natural because I'm not really. I'll take here, then move it here. So that should look over here for my online portfolio, and you can see picture, my resume, and other videos. And now I'm gonna end with me in the office. So I hope you enjoy my website. So I have here, I have 1 cut, 2 cut, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are the 6 cuts that you need, but you need also to have fade. So in order to do a fade, we go to Effect, we go to Video Transitions, we go to Dissolve, and then Cross Dissolve. Here at the end, I'm putting here, and that would make it a fade out. Now, what happened is that I went away, but the picture didn't. So I'm taking Cross Dissolve and putting it also on the picture. And now, both of us. So the same thing in the beginning. I'm going to put here, and I'm going to put here. So what happens, and I'm going to magnify it a little bit, is that the picture starts before I am really there. So I'm going to cut the picture a little bit and start later. Need to put it a little bit more in the beginning. So my dissolve should be shorter. And then here at the end, the same. Okay, and now that I'm done, I'm going to sequence. I'm going to render in and out. And I'm just going to give it a time to render and create those files. And once it's done, we're going to save it so that we'll make sure that it's saved in the V drive, and also you're going to upload it to YouTube because we'll need it on YouTube for our next assignment when we build the website, to have it there to look at the website. So we're going to now jump to the end of the rendering. Now it finished rendering and it starts the video. You can watch it to make sure that it really works. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Export, and we're going to go to Media. Here on the blue, we're going to double click and name it last name, and then intro video. And we're going to do save. Here, instead of H640, we're going to do QuickTime. And here, we're going to do HD 1080i 2997, and then we do export. So again, it's going to take time. We're going to jump to the end. So now that it's done, we can minimize the Premiere, and we can go here to see the actual video. So this is the actual video, 37 megabytes. We can double click on it and we can watch and see if that's what we wanted. So make sure to check it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go and upload it to YouTube. So you're going to YouTube, you click on your YouTube channel, and then you have here upload after you logged in and you see that you have all your details here. So you click on upload, and then on upload you make sure you're on unlisted. Public means that everybody can see. Private means that nobody can see besides you. Schedule is whenever you want to do it later on, but unlisted is you can share the link only with the people who you want to, and they cannot see that. So you click here on the middle and you go to the file itself, the video, and you upload it. And then it will upload. Don't close the computer until it finishes uploading, and then send me it on the link on Blackboard. You have here the link, so while it's uploading you can do that. At the same time, what you can also do is go to the V drive and make sure that everything is saved on the V drive. Under Students, you move all the files there. So if you have any question, feel free to email me.